It's exciting news in the world of women's football as UEFA have confirmed the name of the new second-tier European competition as the UEFA Women's Europa Cup. It's a brilliant step in the right direction and a great opportunity for more teams to play on the biggest stages as they hunt for European glory. So what do we know about the competition and how will it unfold? My name is Scar and today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about UEFA's Women's Europa Cup. So let's dive in. After UEFA expanded its men's competitions with the introduction of the third-tier Europa Conference League in 2021, proposals were made to introduce a second-tier competition for the women, aiming to bring a similar scale of growth to the women's game. Then on the 4th of December 2023, UEFA announced it'd be moving ahead with these proposals and the new second-tier competition was set to begin in the 2025-26 season. The name of the competition was finally announced on the 16th of December 2024. According to UEFA, the name for the competition was carefully chosen in order to resonate with the fans. The Europa part of the name is already associated with second-tier European club football thanks to the men's game, whilst the Cup part emphasises the new tournament's purely knockout format. The trophy and branding for this competition will be revealed in 2025. Now it's time to dive into the format and how the competition will play out. The competition will be contested by a total of 44 clubs. 13 of these clubs will directly qualify based on association rank, whilst the remaining 31 will enter in the feeding system introduced from the UEFA Women's Champions League, which will offer a second chance to the clubs eliminated in round 2, as well as the runner-ups and third place teams from round 1 tournaments. This means that clubs can enter the competition both by the virtue of their league position in the previous season, or by elimination from the early stages of that current season's Champions League. A key difference from the Men's Europa League is the fact that this new tournament will be a pure knockout tournament with no group stage played in parallel to the Women's Champions League. There will be a total of 6 rounds and every round up to and including the final will be played as a two-legged home and away tie. The winners of the competition will automatically qualify for the second round of the Champions Path of the season's UEFA Women's Champions League, with 1 round to negotiate for a place in the league stage. The first round includes 24 teams in total. This includes 7 runners-up from associations 18 to 24 and 6 third-place teams from associations 8 to 13. 11 teams will also be entering from the Champions League. This includes 7 third-place teams from the second-round Champions Path mini-tournaments and 4 third-place teams from the second-round League Path mini-tournaments. 32 teams will contest in the second round. This includes the 12 winners from the previous round and 20 teams from the Champions League. This includes 4 losers from the third-round Champions Path, 5 losers from the third round League Path, 7 runners-up from the second round Champions Path mini-tournaments, and 4 runners-up from the second round League Path mini-tournaments. The round of 16 will include the 16 winners from the previous round. This is then followed by the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then the final. A key goal of all the stakeholders involved was to build a second-tier competition that would allow more teams to compete in Europe and provide further incentive for investment at the domestic level. Quote, UEFA has placed huge importance on developing women's football in recent years, making enormous strides thanks to the dedicated strategy, solid investment, and passion to ensure the game is open to everybody. The new UEFA Champions League format and the introduction of the second competition are further demonstration of this commitment, and both will be exciting, competitive competitions that allow more players and clubs across the continent to dream of European glory. Nadine Kessler, who is the UEFA Managing Director of Women's Football, added, quote, "Despite the success story of the UEFA Women's Champions League in recent years, we will not stand still. Today we look forward to another fundamental milestone for the professionalisation of European club football. The new format for the UEFA Women's Champions League will reinforce the competition's position at the pinnacle of club football and combined with the introduction of the new second competition, will further incentivise growth domestically and help us build a strong and open European football pyramid that everyone can be proud of." So that is all we know about UEFA's Women's Europa Cup. I'm so excited to see this competition unfold. It's a brilliant step in the right direction and it's going to be amazing for the growth of women's domestic football, but also European club football. As UEFA stated, hopefully we will see an increase in domestic league investment as more teams will now have the opportunity to be a part of Europe with this new competition. It's going to be absolutely amazing to see more teams and players fight on some of the biggest stages for European glory. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button, and if you have any future suggestions for video ideas you'd like to see, leave them down in the comments down below. And with that out of the way, I hope you have an amazing day.